Hello, everybody. A little bit different video than what we are used to here on the channel. I just want to let you guys know where I've been for the past few days. I haven't been uploading videos and the reason behind it. I think a lot of all these different YouTubers out there that have been bringing up the burnout topic kind of just had those, wheels turning in my head that maybe I, lined up with these symptoms. Maybe I was burning myself out, working late into the night, letting the stress of YouTube's new thing where it loves to just not process your video to HD. And then you wait and wait and wait. It never happens. You have to delete it. And then you have to re-upload it again. So just small little technical issues there. But every little thing adds up after a while. I don't want anyone to think that I take this for granted, because I do not. It's just I had to take off those days. I had to recharge my batteries because it was just getting to the point where I was getting so much stress. It led to a little bit of a breakdown and a panic attack. Well, not just a panic attack. It was pretty much a mental breakdown at that point, where I realized that I had been, burning the candle at both ends, essentially, doing Twitch and YouTube. So just taking off a few days has made a huge difference. I hung out with people in the social world. I don't ever leave the house. I know it's kind of funny that, well, it's not funny, but a lot of YouTubers have been saying the same thing, that they just don't leave the house, and that will in turn, it'll affect you after a while. And it started to do that. I was, looking at any chance I got to get on my motorcycle and go ride that around, because that would, be a different outlet than what I'm used to. Because usually when I get done with YouTube, I have dinner and then I plan for the stream. And then after that, it's usually stream and then, try to watch a show or something before you go to bed. And then the cycle repeats. And I don't blame that on anybody. I'm not complaining about that at all. I'm just literally letting you know the reason why I took a few days off. But it's very important to take those things into account. Once I realized it, I was like, man, I've got to do this. I've got to step away. And I think a lot of the whole mentality, behind not taking breaks and not, taking care of that part of yourself, your mental health. I think a lot of that stems from your work ethic, your drive. I don't think that I would be where I'm at today if I didn't have that drive and that, want to work from home. You got to be so self-disciplined to do it. So that was another big thing behind it, was just, I hate not working. And if I'm not working, you don't unplug yourself, really. You'll tend to spend time on the comments. You'll spend time on Twitter, etc. Just, making sure everything's still working. You didn't get one of your videos demonetized. So things like that, when those are in the back of your mind, it's hard to relax sometimes. But I did pretty much unplug myself for the last few days, and it's been quite refreshing. It's been a lot of fun. So that's where I've been for the last few days. Nothing's changing here on the channel. Everything's going to be going according to plan. I get a lot of people asking questions about OCRP. OCRP is doing extremely well. It's been fantastic over there. I plan on bringing more of that content here. I know I said that I was going to start doing that. That was leading up to the point where I was just getting so stressed, and I think I put a lot of mental stress on myself learning various airplane systems for X-Plane, because when you learn multiple airplanes, it can drive you a little crazy trying to, remember how to fly this right. So I think that was adding to those stresses as well. But regardless, OCRP is doing great. We are not accepting applications. I get a lot of questions about that as well. Applications are closed right now. We will let you know as soon as they reopen. As far as that's concerned, I did want to address, I get a ton of comments still, not as much as I used to. It's been a very long time since I've done any DOJ content. I don't plan on going back to the DOJ community. The things that were going on over there, the morale, the demeanor, I don't know, it just kind of affected me in the long run. And I just took a break from that. Once I was away from the break, we put our heart and soul into OCRP and everything that it's become, to the point where I can't, I wouldn't want it any other way. I absolutely love the people there. We don't have this this ranking structure system there. And it's just better for me. I've been way more happier doing that. I think that, you know, I've gotten burnt out on doing RP content for sure. So I started branching out, doing more X-Plane, doing other games and stuff that I've been enjoying. Long story short, no, I don't have any plans to go back to DOJ. Code Zero kind of just, no one really talks to each other very much anymore. I talk to Bugs, I talk to Alex, I talk to Black Hollow. That's really about it. I don't converse with anybody else, really, especially on a daily basis. Hell, there's times that I don't even talk to Bugs on a daily basis, and he lives right down the road from me. So those things do they do take a toll over time. Do I think that Code Zero will be what it used to be? I really have no clue. When we lost Zach, we really lost a big part of our gaming community, and I hope one day he'll come back. I don't know. He has talked about possibly coming back and making some content, and I would love to play some games with him. I know I've been getting some questions about that as well. So hopefully that's answering some of your questions. Apart from that, I'm getting ready to get on a plane today, actually, here in the next couple hours, going to Charlotte. I'm doing promo work for the NASCAR Heat 3 game again with 7-4 Games. Really excited to see where that one goes. With NASCAR Heat 2, I pretty much played a lot of that in my free time. I am a huge NASCAR fan, as you guys know. But I didn't make regular content on it. I didn't think that I could put that out, as a weekly content thing. I thought the game needed a little bit here or there to get to that point. This one, I'm hoping that will bring a lot of longevity with the series. So those of you that really like that stuff, yes, that I'll be making content on that again very soon. I'm actually really excited to see the game. I've seen bits and pieces of it. I don't live under a rock. I follow the Reddits and stuff like that. Yeah, just want to let you guys know what was going on. That's really the bottom line. The reason why I needed the break was just for that, the sole reason of, hey, you're stressing yourself out. I love doing this. I care about every video that goes out to the point where it's almost an obsession. You go, okay, the video's done. Now I want to get it out. I want to see if people like this. It's like it's a feedback loop, essentially. You're like, I make this, I'm really excited to put this out. Then you have technical issues that get in your way that can dampen your spirits. And then sometimes you put it out, and if you get, negative comments a lot asking about things unrelated to the video, you start to go, okay, is this a good series to do anymore? You make those kind of decisions in your head. I still utilize the like system. If I see somebody liking a video way more than they dislike it, I'll probably return to that. It just, to me, that's a no-brainer. I do still respond to people in the comments all the time. Sometimes I don't have a lot of time, but if I'm going through the app on my phone, I'll stop by and say something here and there. So I do keep up on comments a couple hours a day. That I think that was also taking a toll, because man, the comment sections got interesting over the years, that's for sure. But maybe we'll do another reading comments and stuff. We haven't done one of those in a while. Anywho, that is going to do it for this video. I just want to let you guys know what's going on. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything, the support, everything you've said over the last few days has been so uplifting. It's made me really excited to get back in to making content again. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care.